Hey Wizards, it's Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back, and I want to go ahead and get this going this week. I'm super excited, but some changes have been made, and let me show you what's been going on. So anyways, guys, what we did, last episode we went to Tartarus, we ground Tartarus. I ground Tartarus a few more times, and I got into a few more fights with Zeus and Poseidon because they spawn infinitely. It's a great opportunity to get some cool gear, and I want to show you why level 90 might be worth looking at. It really kind of depends on where you are in your situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the gear that I picked up. Oh, I also picked up a sharpened blade. I'm sorry, a regal ginger enchanted armament. Yeah, myth type guy. But you know what? That's okay. I've already got one. His name's Old Nate. But anyways, let's go ahead and skip past that. Okay, so let's take a look at our gear and let me show you what's been going on. So first off, you know, there's there's about 4 different pieces of gear you can get out of there. That's pretty good. First off, you've got the Hades Helm of Dread. Okay, this is supposed to be this is the best Hades helmet right here that you can get. And if you compare it to, say, my Poetic Chieftain's helmet, there are some places where it's really, really good. You would get extra power pip thing, you'd get a anti-stun, you would get, you know, some more critical. But if you look at it, yeah, you lose a lot to get those. You lose 5 points of damage. You lose that extra blade that's been coming through, and you would lose. Oh, and you would lose some of that resist you got, number 6, +6 resist. Okay, and you also go down in your accuracy. So you lose a little bit to gain on the Hades Helm. Now, I'll be honest with you, I made the decision to stick with the Poetic Helm because I want to continue to increase my damage as much as possible. And taking a 5-point hit in damage for some more critical, which I haven't seen that much benefit for adding to my critical at this point, because I critical most of the time anyway, so I didn't see the reason to go into it. So that's one of the reasons why we're not wearing the Hades Helm of Dread. But it looks pretty good. That's what it looks like, guys, if you're kind of interested. And it looks just like the Unknown Tartarus one, except the Unknown Tartarus one has a blue, because you can tint that stuff, right? Now, the Helm of Unknown Tartarus, notice it's not as good as the Hades one, okay? And you use a lot more stuff. So it was a pretty easy choice not to mess with this particular helm. Now, of course, you get a whole bunch of Senator's stuff, and none of them really match what I already have. So it's, I mean, you know, you can get some more health, you can get some more defense against particular schools if that's what you're going for. I mean, it really depends on the build of the character you're going for, but since I'm going for damage, none of those really help out. Now, there are some boosted gear that you can get from both Zeus and Poseidon in this fight. I think a lot of people forget about these or they don't talk about them. But the Zeus's Divine Red Helm is not a bad helmet. If you take a look at it, you're not losing as much damage. You are gaining a ton of critical. You lose a little bit of percentage, but you end up trading your overall resist for some more power pips. Now, if you're really low in power pips and that's becoming a problem, which I'll be honest with you, I was tempted to wear this take this helmet on and use this helmet, but I decided not to. And here's the reason why: is I really like the blade and the damage I get off of the Poetic Chieftain's helmet. I didn't think it was worth enough for a trade. Now, you might decide differently, but there is a different one. Now, if I had the Poseidon one, and I didn't get the Poseidon one after all my grinding, but if I had gotten the Poseidon one, that might be a different case, because the Poseidon helm might come into some different stats, so that's something else to think about, okay? But notice we did take a drop off in damage, and if you look at Hades, took a huge drop off in damage. The Poseidon's probably in between those two, because usually you'll see, because what we're seeing is a pattern in the stats, okay, and how this is going. Now let's take a look at robes. I am wearing the new Poseidon Armor of Ages. I got the Armor of the Unknown Titan, which honestly I don't think is as good. You don't get as much power pip bonus, you don't get as much health. Plus we get this really cool spell. We get the Storm Efreet, which is kind of neat. I don't know if we'll ever really use it all that much. Yeah, honestly, yeah, because it's not like I have a storm. It's not like I have a storm amulet to wear or anything. But when I was comparing it to my Helm of the Ravenous Teeth, we got a huge power pip bonus. We got a huge health bonus. We ended up getting a boost in our critical, and our damage doesn't change. So honestly, I think it was a good exchange, especially with all of the resist, with the additional block we would get for both death and life critical. So that's I think it was a good trade-off from our Ravenous Teeth Guard. So that's one of the reasons why I'm wearing it. I also did get the Zeus's Garb of Mischief, which I decided not to go with the Garb of Mischief, is because although you get a little bit more critical, you lose that power pip percentage. And honestly, I felt like the block rating was more important. As I'm going against more bosses that can critical against you, I'm finding block rating might be something that a lot of us wizards need to start looking into. And so, although I lost a little bit of a thing, I hardly ever fizzle anymore, so I felt like going with Poseidon's Armor of Ages was the better choice out of the ones that I had, and I think it was a significant boost, especially with the power pips. So I'm using this armor mainly to help improve my power pip percentage. So there you go. And it looks like the Poseidon armor, just with some accoutrements which make it look a little bit more deadly, you know, and stuff. Boots wise, boots, I was able to get the boots of Unknown Tardis, which I almost decided to wear those, but I decided to wear the boots of the Uncharted Sea. And it's because of that power pip percentage and also the defense. You get +9, and you get a block rating against myth. So this gives you a much higher block rating against myth, much higher healing. So if anybody tries to heal me, that's good. It also gives me some better accuracy, and I only lose a point of damage. Okay, now if we compare it to our Trixie boots, both of them are huge improvements over my Trixie boots. Now I did get the Zeus Boots of Ambition, okay, but comparing it, it's overall better than Zeus right here, yeah, because you get the extra block, and we get the overall defense as well as the resist too. So I felt I had a better combination of stuff with the boots of the Uncharted Sea. Now, to be fair, I did not get a set of the best gear from what's his face? I was not able to get the Hades best boots here, so they might be just a little bit better. You know, it just kind of depends on the stats you're looking for. So guys, that's the thing to think about. There's some good stuff in there. Is it worth a big grind session? I don't know. If you can get in there and maybe grind Zeus and Poseidon over and over again, I honestly think it might be worth it, guys. Yeah, it might be worth it. The gear, depending on the stats you're looking for. Notice I did not use all of them. Like, for instance, I'm not using any of the helmets because I don't feel like they give me something better than what I already have. And right now I'm selling the extra stuff. I'm going to keep this stuff. I'm going to put this in my thing. I'm going to get rid of the extra Zeus's Garb of Mischief. And let's see. I'll leave all 3 of those. I'm going to keep the Trixie boots. We're going to get rid of the Senator stuff because I just don't need the Senator stuff. And I'm going to get rid of the extra Boots of Ambition. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, I also got quite a few things. Like, for instance, we still got the Sword King. Skyron Hasta, I already have. I picked up another one of those. Windstorm Spear, don't need it. Poseidon's Angst. Okay, let's look at the let's look at 2 of the blades. Now, I didn't get the Hades one, but the Poseidon one, not bad. If you're going for critical, you get a good critical boost and some nice block, and you also get the resist against stuns, and that's good. I mean, those are all good stats. The downside is it's still you lose all that damage, and +10 damage is so good. I just can't walk away from that. Same difference with Zeus's Bolt of Genius. You get some good healing in and out. You get a really good attack, or should I say a bonus on your critical. But again, you're not, I'm just not getting that plus damage, that +10 damage. And I think that +10 damage does a lot more for me in the long run than that +84 critical. But we're going to keep those. We're going to hang those up at our house. And I just want to go over some of the things that I picked up in that dungeon so you guys know whether it might be worth doing. I think you should do it just because I think it's worth going through, and for some of it might be worth grinding. But guys, we got some missions to do. We've got a king to protect, a king to save. So let's head over to Alto, guys, and let's actually get back into our main quest line, which is, oops, let's go and fix this. Painting the invisible. Yeah, you'll notice I got the Poseidon adventure up there because I have to go after the quiz. And I have to go after, well, I could always go ahead and do the Cronus one. I'm surprised that one is not a starred one. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes, you know, which quests show up as main and which ones don't. Like, for instance, all of the quests over there in Aquila are main quests, even the returner ones. Like, I just finished the Pit of Noxie, and now I got the other one to go for. Okay, guys, we got Zalus the Sunbleed. What, he didn't say anything? Okay. Well, anyways, let's take care of him. Alrighty, so let's see. What do I have? Yeah, look at there. There's that water Ifrit. It's a storm. Too bad it's not balanced. If it's not myth, because it would be so much more awesome if it was myth. Okay, so the idea is we got to get in here and we got to paint this sigil so we can, like, free the king, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly everything. So anyways, look at my stats. I got, my health is now over 4,100. So that was another good reason to boost up into that gear, because we're taking more hits, and to have more health is not a bad thing to have right now. Not a bad thing at all. Now, it does mess up my Stitch, so guys, we might be looking at some new Stitch stuff. So I might be doing another video where we go after some Stitch stuff, you know, go grind some more guys and see if we can find another cool Stitch. I am definitely keeping my my current hat Stitch on, because I love this goggle hairstyle. I'm sorry, I think that's just my favorite. I think so, yeah. So we're going to keep that part of the Stitch. Well, you're definitely going to start looking for us. We're going to start looking for something else with our robe and with our thing. Also, you know, we need to go start looking for some other staffs. I want to find a really cool staff. I mean, I love my sword, my instant sword that I picked up while fishing, but I think there's some other opportunities out there that'd be really great to have. Okay. Yeah, already I think we're doing better here. Yes. Now, as far as damage, you know, I forgot to show you my full stats. But if we take a look at my full, we'll take a look at it after this fight, because I went through all that gear and I didn't even show you the stats I was wearing. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. Now, guys, I do want to encourage you. If you are gotten this far in the video, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really, really helps the channel out a lot. It really helps us in growth, and that's one of the things that we're shooting for. We're shooting to continue to grow the channel, continue to build up a good subscription base. We're getting really close to 1,000. Well, we're about halfway to 1,000 subscribers, and once you hit 1,000 subscribers, it really changes the game for somebody who's doing content creation on YouTube. So if you guys are watching and haven't subscribed, guys, take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I mean, you're watching the video. Thank you so much for that, and it'd be really awesome if you went ahead and were able to support us in that other way as well. So, guys, thank you for that. Also, if you like the video, guys, by liking that video, by liking this video, if you're enjoying it, it really helps YouTube to recommend this video to other like-minded viewers just like you, and that also helps us build our subscriber base, because it helps get us some viewership and get us attention here on YouTube. So that is something that you can do there, guys, if you don't want to go ahead and, well, I mean, and it doesn't cost you anything to like a video. It doesn't cost you at all, guys. So thanks so much for that. By the way, guys, if you like Minecraft and you want to support the channel, another way you can join our Patreon. By joining my Patreon, that gives you access to my Minecraft SMP server. That's what I do my Minecraft videos off of, and when I'm streaming Minecraft, like I was doing earlier today. This is a Sunday when I'm recording this video. You can also be part of that community and help us build and grow and have a lot of fun. So I'd encourage you, if you haven't done that, you should go ahead and if you have the ability to, join the Patreon, support the channel. Now, we've almost got this guy done. I think I have totally flexed on him plenty now. Just got to wait for 3 more power pips. Notice, guys, earlier I wasn't getting as many power pips, and now I'm really loading up on the power pips. Check it out. And that's a direct result of the gear I put on. So these new boots, the new coat, they have really given us a boost in the power pips that we weren't getting because of the nature of what we were having trouble with. Yeah. So that's a direct good thing right here. Now, hopefully you won't kill me. This is going to be a hard hit. Whew, that was close. That was close. I was starting to get worried there when I saw him do Catalan. I started looking at all the different traps I had around me. He might kill me with this next attack, though. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Check that out. This is clutch, guys. This is clutch right here. Okay. Because I now have enough to finish him off, hopefully. Ooh, I hope that doesn't hurt me. Woo! Very, very good. Oh, that was close, guys. That was definitely close. I might start using some of those shields. Yeah, that strategy I was showing you earlier with the other bosses, guys, I need to start remembering to stack my shields in before we jump into a fight, because, yeah, that could have been a losing proposition for us right there. Oh, did we get anything? Nothing unusual. So let's take a look at stats like I said we would right after that fight. So critical rating went up as it should have, because we did increase our critical with the Poseidon's Armor of the Ages and everything. That's very good. Our block rating, notice it changed all the way across. So instead of 35 on everything, now we have good block ratings for life and for death. That's good. And for balance, because of the different things we had there. The Alpha Omega Ring primarily. Armor piercing's now all the way up to 7, so that's good. So that means we're definitely going to have more pierce, and that's again a lot of thanks to the Poseidon gear, the armor, and the Uncharted boots. Stun resistance, not a whole lot there. Healing in and out, yes, increase healing in. That could be really useful if we ever learn a healing spell. Maybe we should actually take the time to do that. I don't know. Okay, and look at the power pips. Remember, guys, we were sitting at 79. Now, because of the other gear, we are now up to 93. So instead of a dropping power pip, we're there. As far as damage goes, we're sitting at 82, which I think is slightly better than where we're at. Or at least washout. I think it washed out to be the same. So not a big change right there. Resistance, I think, is solid at 15 across, and accuracy at plus 17, which is good. So there we go. That was it. Now, let's see here. We have to paint. Time to graffiti the library, guys. So let's come on up here and let's continue this in. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, look, a Zulkenstone. Let's grab that. Okay. Let's paint.
You paint the glyph Popol Vuh described, and Toltec showed you how to create. The paint glows with a magical light.
That was pretty cool. Let's keep going, guys. Neza the poet. This will make a great picture right here. Awesome. Okay, this is the king.
How did you get in here? An outsider, I see. Come from another world. Ahoya! Ahoya!
Oh-ho!
The Shadow's tongue tries to speak, to say our flower Zenzen is in their grasp. They salivate to know the secret of Mother Moon. Tell us, outsider, is this true? Or is the Shadow as capricious and inconstant as the piranha's scissor teeth? The Lady Zenzen, the heart of song, is free and safe. You bring light to the dark places, outsider. Go to Charlatl, the tower that was lost, and find the Shadow's tongue. Present our words like your own. Tell the Shadow's tongue to fly.
Okay.
Or be torn out.
I guess you can tell why he's called the poet. Yes. This is a pretty neat building in here. I love it. The King's Room. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Okay. And here. Does it let us go upstairs? No. Oh, that'd be so cool if it let us go upstairs. In fact, let's see here. Can we see upstairs? Ah, it just goes up in the tree. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's go to Charlatl Tower. Okay. Shuttle Tower. I think that's how you pronounce it. And let's get this show on the road. Fantastic, guys. Well, very good. Very good. Well, I'm glad to have caught you up from the last episode as far as for gear changes and some of the gear and stuff that we picked up. It's very cool. Very, very neat. Now, what we got to do, though, is now we have to go to the shuttle tower. Okay. These weavers, these were guys that kept, I kept getting stuck in their fights. So we're going to be really careful about this. Don't want to do that. Okay, he has a side quest for me. We'll skip it for right now. I'll come back and get it later.
As you walk up to the Zolotl Tower, the Umbra Legion guards make way for you. They seem to sense your mission of diplomacy.
How funny is that? They sense my mission of diplomacy. What's up here? Sorry, oh, another place. Okay, we'll pick that up though. Some red mandrake. Might as well. We did the whole. We did the full walkthrough up there. Okay, so this is the tower that we've got to deal with. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and health up, and let's go inside, guys, and let's see what we can do in here.
Ah, this shaved jaguar cub interferes again. You're looking for the Shadow's tongue? I guess that's me. King Neza always did have a way with words. What message do you have for the Shadow Queen? Does he surrender? What? How dare you? The Shadow Queen will not like this news. I'll just have to strike you down to make sure I have something good to tell her. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure our deck is set. We don't have any prisms, and he's a myth guy. Plus, it'd probably be wise to go ahead and throw in some tower shields, because that is a balance weaver back there. Okay, let's go for it. Let's take down Yakate Farwalker. He has caused much pain across the area. Yes, let's set him up for a hit. Very, very good. Okay. Orthra should be ready here in another round or two. Let's see what Yakate does. Okay, we're gonna hold off on doing a blade. I want to see what Yakate's going to do, because if he's going to earthquake us, guys, yeah, I don't want to waste a good spell on an earthquake. Wow. I mean, blades on earthquake. Yep. Well, looks like I got 2 rounds where I can't do anything. Yeesh. Did I got a block? No. Okay, that hit could have been worse. The downside is we got 2 stuns. Oh, that spell. Whew. Okay, guys. Looks like we are going to be sitting here for a bit, okay? Because we're stunned. Yes. That's the tough part about getting hit by old Medusa, is that's a 2-round stun. Oof. Dang it. We were actually in a position to get rid of that second guy. Okay. I don't think he'll let me do it, but yeah, I'm still stunned. Okay. Man, all the things get hit with. Well, here's the good news. Oh, wow, Ninja Pigging me now? Okay, we are. This will be a hit. Ouch, 774. Okay, not a problem. Jeez, we started this fight off in such a good position. It was because we were going to get rid of. Sometimes it just doesn't work the way you want. If it wasn't for getting hit by the Gorgon, by Medusa, then I think we would have been in a much better position, because we could have reduced the damage taken by her or by the bug over there. We would have gotten rid of the bug like that. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to shield up, guys. Yeah, he's using his pips well. You gotta give Yakate, credit on that. We've got to stop the bleeding. Got to stop the bleeding. So let's go ahead and start getting some shields up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, if we don't have a shield up, guys, he could easily wipe us out. So let's get these shields up. Let's see if we can extend this fight so we can knock him out of here. And not have to repeat the fight, right? Yep. Not have to repeat the fight.
Ooh, another downside, guys, is we don't have any. We haven't gotten any more prisms because we can't hit him again until we get another prism on him. Because I'm sure his resist will be plenty high enough to do that. Now, guys, another fun thing to check out, if I haven't mentioned before, is come check us out on stream. I do stream about 4 times a week. I stream Wizard101, I stream Minecraft, I stream some Pirate 101. We have a great time. It's a good time to get to meet some of the people who hang out and watch builds as we're building this community up. And it's a chance for me to get to know you guys. Chat's always wide open. We talk about a ton of different things. We have a ton of fun doing it. And, you know, what makes it fun is having you guys hang out and be a part of that. So that's of course, you guys are super welcome to be out there. Okay, we gotta make some choices. Let's get the feint on him, because we're not going to be able to finish him off without a feint. But we got to keep the bleeding from stopping. So let's see here. Ho. You know, we're going to get a shield up because, yeah. Had to be strategic here. Maybe I should have loaded up the myth shields. The myth shields might have been a better choice. Okay. We're going to need a couple more blades to do this. Gosh, I'm ready to hit. I think he's getting ready to hit too. Get one more blade and we'll attack. The one thing we got going for us in this fight is we do get first strike. Okay, is it my turn yet? Just about. Should we go for it, guys? Yeah, let's go for it. Might have enough. With a critical 3 blades and a feint. Whew. Nice. As long as he doesn't block the critical. I've seen these guys block the criticals too. And plus we'll get the boost from it being stormed. So I think we are in a good position right now. Nice. We got him. Very good.
Ay. That really hurts. I can't believe you did that. The Shadow Queen will heal me, and then you'll be sorry.
Okay, dude. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, we talked to the mouth. Let's go talk to King Neza and see what he thinks. Okay. Be careful. Definitely. Sure. I do not want to get drawn into one of those fights again. It's been the last 2 episodes we kept getting drawn into those fights, and it was like annoying, you know? Ooh, forgot. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. I think we can bypass the fight. Yes, we can. Whew. I don't want to have to fight them again. I think that's one of the reasons why they don't say anything when you come. Well, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, my kitten is down there playing with my foot. She's hilarious. They just want to play. Okay, King Neza.
You did what to the Shadow's tongue? Hoya! Hoya! You bring words sweet as honey. What I would give to have seen that. Outsider magician, I have another name for you. You are the azure shining one of song, who is destined to fight the shadow. You must never waver in this age-old battle, even when all seems bleak and forlorn.
Okay.
Go and find the flower of beauty. My granddaughter Zenzen.
King Neza! And the young wizard,
Morgana.
of course. Who else would be sending tremors through my web? Poor loyal Yakate did not enjoy meeting you. But now it's time to let the grown-ups talk. Neza, I need your royal blood to find the pyramid of Mother Moon. Help me and I won't shred Alto into a million splinters.
You are the heart of darkness. Your eyes are black holes radiating pain. Your words are chittering insect sounds. You are no friend of mine.
Your friend? What is this nonsense? I don't want to be your friend. I want you to grovel and beg to serve me. Give me the secret, Greyfeather, or I'll ruin you and your whole family line.
Azure Shining One, find Zen and keep her safe. Ask Onyx Rainsun to show you the head of the sun. It can illuminate your way. Shadow Queen, daughter of spiders, mother of lies, your time is done. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Feather Palace shall be our tomb.
Gotta give him credit. He's going for it. I don't think he got her, but he went for it. Wow. King. Yeah, he's a king. He just didn't let her talk to him. He went after her. Woohoo. Go, Neza. But unfortunately, that might be the end of Neza. Let's go talk to Onyx Rainsun, because that's some pretty serious mojo we just saw happen there. Okay. But I'm pretty sure Morganth is not gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is not gone, guys. Yeah, I'm just not taking the risk. I'm getting tired of drawn into these fights. Okay, I think that was safe. Woo. I've not had as much problems down here, though. That's the nice part of that. And we'll definitely stay on the far right. Okay, there's Onyx. Let's talk to Onyx.
By Mother Moon and all the stars in the spiral. King Neza commanded you to find Lady Zen by using the head of the sun? Odd, but I'm sure he knew what he was saying. The head of the sun is a giant Aztecosaur statue. Well, a stone head. It sits in Cloudburst Forest and talks.
Okay, and with that, next episode, we're going to go find Lady Zen. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you guys have a good week, and we are going to get back on track and try to get this world going. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk about what quest we're on and where we're at, but I will catch you guys up next episode. So, guys, this is Kieran Trollcaller for the Myth Walkthrough. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.